Welcome to the new vision that is Leonie TV, the Leonie Show, the kickback in bed with Leonie. So I've been thinking about how I could get back into making videos fun, and you know what I thought would be fun is putting on pajamas and going back to bed, because that to me is about being an entrepreneur, is wearing your pajamas all day. That's like the, I don't know, one of the, that would be up there as being one of my favourite things about being an entrepreneur, is pajamasing it all day. So I dragged down a bed into my recording studio. I took it to the recording studio because this is the only way that you're going to be able to get a video without hearing the of a 3-year-old. So that's awesome. That is for the sanctity of your ears. That is my present to you, my love. And I just thought it would be really fun just to hang out here together, and I'll be answering questions about business and life and all that gorgeous good stuff. And my whole intention is for you to be able to live the most abundant and joyful and creative life and business of your dreams, because I know and so believe that by you sharing your light with the world and living your biggest dream, you go on to change the world and help so many people. So I was going to talk today about something that I think a lot of women are experiencing as we build our businesses and our lives change. Then it kind of means a change in our money circumstances. So how do we deal with that gracefully and joyfully and lovingly with our husbands? So la question, Leonie, how do you balance income or lack of income between husband and wife? How did you and your husband decide that it worked for you to become the primary income earner? I'm such a big believer in being a real open heart and getting on the same page from the very beginning. So one of our presets is that with me and my husband, it's not my money and or his money, it's our money. So we've always had joint bank accounts, and we've never actually really been super conscious of who earned more than the other one, because it was just our money. It just went into our pool of money, and we really try and make empowered decisions together about that money and the life that we have. Once the business started to take off, I was very open with my husband about how much money I was earning. And I know that husbands can often find it difficult to understand how your business can grow so quickly, and they may not trust in it as much as you trust in it. And that's completely okay. I would say spend less time in trying to convince your husband that you're going to be a success, and more time in just becoming a success, because then you can say, oh yeah, I did this amount last month, business is growing really well, here's the numbers. And so I give my husband the numbers, I tell him you know, what's going on in the business, we brainstorm together, and you know, again, open book with each other, so he feels really comfortable and confident, and he knows where the business is going as well. So I became a solid breadwinner 3 years ago, I think. So when my daughter was just born, we ended up deciding we wanted to move, and we knew we were moving to a place that had less, like mortgages were cheaper, and the business would be able to look after us. And so that's when we sort of started the discussions. And at that point in time, my husband was sort of thinking about maybe taking a part-time job when we moved, all that sort of stuff, but it became pretty obvious that that wasn't needed. It's really important to keep communicating about it. You know, my husband and I both went through growing pains, and like, whoa, this is a new thing, this is uncomfortable. You know, this is something new to grow into and understand and feel comfortable with. And it's, you know, you just got to keep on talking, and like you just feel like you're fucking talking it out all the time. But it's so important, I think, you know, just to get on the same page as each other and allow each other to communicate. Really listen to what your husband needs and what you need. So if he feels like he may not want to be the stay-at-home dad, well, if you've got kids, or he may not want to be your trophy wife, then be okay with that. Don't try and push him into saying, yeah, but I want you to, yeah, but I'm always going to earn more money than you, or yeah, well, no, I don't want you to have your personal freedom. be willing to let that picture change and be willing to just let his needs be met and your needs be met by hook or by crook. So he may not feel like he wants to be a stay-at-home dad. So say, okay, you know, find another option for childcare then. You can work out different solutions. Don't stay too fixed to things looking or being a certain way. You know, I am not sure if my husband will always be at home full time. He may want to choose to do other things. Totally okay, totally groovy with me, because most of all, I just want him to be happy and I want him to feel fulfilled. And whatever way that looks like and that appears in the world, that's totally cool with me. And when it comes to the whole, you know, childcare and getting support with my business, if I'm not getting it from him, I'll find it through somebody else, and that's totally fine and totally groovy all again. You know, my husband's not there to fill every single need of mine. That's not his job. It's working out a way together that we can all get our needs met and be the happiest possible. When it comes to the breadwinner status, again, when you've got that whole philosophy of doing things as a team, then it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter who's a breadwinner and who's not. Your point is to live together happily and for both of your needs to be met, and for you guys to both have the dreams and the lives that you want. And it's going to take some tweaking and it's going to take some moving around to get that all in order. But it is doable and it is possible. Just keep on communicating, keep staying on the same team, and know that, you know, your priorities are really to help yourself be happy, and also want to genuinely see your partner be happy as well. And it is his responsibility, but it's something that you work out together for the most conducive environment possible for everyone to bloom and grow. Yay! Yay! Rainbows and unicorns and stuff like that. Well, I hope you've liked this kind of new setup for the Leonie Show / In Bed with Leonie / what? Yeah. If you thought this was really useful, if you'd like to see more conversations like this, like, comment, share it along with anyone that you feel like who is experiencing these kind of problems, whether it's with money or if it's just relationship stuff, because it's all the same thing, putty peeps. It's all the same thing. It's the same principles with fixing any relationship problem. And oh my god, like, if you haven't already, you should totally go to my website, right? leoniedawson.com, and there's this amazing ebook. The Biz and Blogstar ebook, and it's a really great way to get introduced to building a business and a blog out of your passions and being wildly successful and all that gorgeous stuff, because it is so possible and doable for you to create a business and a life that is joyful and abundant and easy for you. So I am notoriously no bullshit. I swear a lot. I'm a massive hippie, and I really truly want to see you shine and succeed in your life and business, because I'm a selfish motherfucker and I really want the world to change and everyone to be happy. That would be really funny if I was Miss Universe. That would probably be my answer. That would work, I think. I'd probably win. I could so do that. Oh my god, have I ever told you that I was Miss Proserpine Showgirl? I should find the picture for you. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Okay, enough. If you haven't got the Blogstar workbook yet, you should just go over and get that, because it's rad. Otherwise, go out and have a freaking awesome day. The end. Love you. Bye.